Should you date a guy who is highly ambitious and is trying to chase some big dream? It could be a dream to be an actor. It could be a dream to be a rapper, a writer. Here are a few things to consider in this situation. Number one, who is going to be paying the bills during this dream chasing situation? Or is it just assumed that you are going to support yourself, him, and your children if you have children while he chases his dreams? There's nothing wrong with having dreams. I am highly ambitious. I have things that I want to accomplish. However, you have to find a happy medium between chasing your dreams and making sure your family eats and has a place to live. A best way to go about this is he needs to come up with a plan and save some money so that he can still do his part in taking care of the family while he chases his dream. For example, I'm going to hit the pavement and chase this dream for X amount of months. I've got this much money saved up so that we don't skip a beat. And then when it gets to this point, I know I need to pause and get back out and start actually working and making money so that we can continue to be okay. There are a lot of women who have highly ambitious husbands who have dreams that they want to chase and they're doing big things and they make the decision to support them financially while they're living their dreams. I would not recommend that. I have seen some exception to the rule situations where the guy gets famous and now they're rich. You know, it works out for them. But that's the exception to the rule. That is not the norm. And things get tricky when money or the lack of money is involved. He's chasing his dream and that now you don't know how you're going to pay your rent at the start of the month. You don't know how you're getting food. You're having to go to food pantries because y'all are struggling. Rags to riches stories are no fun when you don't know how you're going to pay your bills. You guys need to talk. And it's not just this assumption that he has that, oh, you got it, so I'm just going to quit my job. That's automatically a red flag, too, if he just assumes you're going to support him through his bullshit. The next thing you want to look at is it a dream that is realistic? Okay. And I hate to say this because, you know, you got to be delusional. We hear that over social media, and I totally get that. I've been delusional at times and have gotten a lot of things. Is he 50 years old wanting to play in the NBA? Is he 40 trying to start a rap career? You know, is it just something that's kind of like, okay, come on. And I'm not saying that it can't happen for him, but, I mean, do you guys see what I'm trying to say? Now, if it's something like, I want to go back to school, I can totally get that. Also, you want to look at, is there anything that he has actually done that has allowed you to believe that he is actually serious about chasing this dream? Or is he just talking and having delusions of grandeur? Or is this just his way of trying to gaslight you and trick you so that he can quit his job and live off of you? It has nothing to do with the dream. He just wants to quit his job and play video games all day. Is he actually going to practices, taking classes, performing? Is he booking shows? Is he putting his work out there? Is there something that you can see that gives you proof to think he's actually serious about chasing his dreams? The next thing is this dream just his way of evading any kind of responsibility and taking care of you and his family? He can't cook dinner. He can't help the kids with homework. He can't do bath time. He can't do anything because he's huddled away in the basement chasing his dream. One of my mutuals on TikTok actually talk about this, how men use their hobbies as a way to actually just avoid their families. They don't want to have kids. They don't want to have a wife. They do. And this is their way of still having their cake and eating it too. They're physically present. They're just not doing shit. On the flip side, if this person really is serious and they really are, doing the work, are you willing to be doing the brunt of the child rearing in your home and running that household? Are you willing to do that by yourself while this person invests time and energy into chasing whatever dream that they have? The next thing is, are you okay with living a life that might get swallowed up by whatever their aspirations are? They want to be an actor, so now your whole life is consumed with headshots, going to events with them, driving them to and from their auditions, driving them to and from their shoot dates if they booked a movie or a commercial or something, and now you have to put your dreams and the things that you're doing on pause in order to lift them up and be their biggest cheerleader. And some women might be okay with that, being an accompaniment to whatever they're doing in their life, and you put everything in your life on pause. And some women might think they want to do that, but when they get knee deep in it, they're like, wait a minute, I've lost myself, I've lost my identity, and now all we're doing is focusing on you. And they don't want to do that anymore, and that's totally fine. And I'm not saying, like I said, that it's wrong to have a dream and to chase your dreams. You just have to be careful that you're not being taken advantage of, that you're willing to carry the mental and emotional load if they are serious, and that it's just not some trick so he can just quit his job and be a bum all day.